The following news made the top headlines. Raja Muda and Raja Puan Muda of Perlis arrived in Kuching. Conferment of Sarawak awards and medals to continue until August. Sarawak plans to host World Robotics Olympiad. Assalamualaikum and good evening. His Royal Highness the Raja Muda of Perlis, Tuanku Syed Faizuddin Ibni Tuanku Syed Sirajuddin Jamalul Lail, and Her Royal Highness the Raja Puan Muda of Perlis, Tuanku Lailatul Syahrin Akashah Khalil arrived at the Kuching International Airport, KIA, on Thursday to begin their 4-day official visit. The Royal Highness arrived at 2 p.m. and were received by Sarawak Deputy Minister for Youth, Sports and Entrepreneur Development, Dato' Jeral Rentap Jabu. Later in the evening, the royal couple is scheduled to attend a private dinner with Sarawak Governor Tun Pin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi Tuanku Jaafar. On the following day, Tuanku Syed Faizuddin and Tuanku Lailatul Syahrin will graciously visit the Semenggol Wildlife Centre in the morning, followed by attendance at the Rainforest World Music Festival RWMF at the Sarawak Cultural Village in the evening. The visit will further highlighted on Saturday as the Royal Highnesses are scheduled to witness the 2025 Gawai Dayak Parade at the Square Tower, Jalan Main Bazar, Kuching Waterfront. The royal couple and their entourage are scheduled to depart from KIA for Penang at 7:15 p.m. on Sunday. All recipients of Sarawak honours who have yet to receive their respective awards and medals will be formally conferred in a series of 12 investiture ceremonies to be held at the Astana Negeri Sarawak. According to a statement issued by the Astana Negeri Sarawak on Thursday, the investiture ceremonies began on 18 June 2025 and will continue through August. The same statement noted that 1,700 recipients of Sarawak honours from 2022 to 2024 have yet to receive their awards and medals due to unavoidable circumstances. Based on the latest schedule, the next investiture ceremony is set to take place on 25 June with a rehearsal scheduled for 24 June. This will be followed by a session on 3rd July with its rehearsal on 2nd of July. Further investiture dates will be announced in due course in accordance with the schedule of Sarawak Governor Tun Pin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi Tuanku Jaafar. The Sarawak government plans to host the World Robotics Olympiad WRO, a prestigious international robotics competition in an effort to establish the state as a regional centre of excellence for digital talent and innovation. Sarawak Minister for Education, Innovation and Talent Development MEITD, Dato' Sri Roland Sagah Wee In, said the move is part of Sarawak's long-term agenda to strengthen the technological ecosystem and attract young talents from around the world.
That is why Sarawak is not just joining the National Robotic Competition. We are going further. We are planning to bid for the World Robotic Olympiad, WRO. We want to bring the best young minds in robotics from all over the world to Sarawak. This is not only about recognition, it's about showing that Sarawak is becoming a center for digital talent, innovation, and education.
He said this when officiating the robotics kit handover ceremony in conjunction with the National Robotics Competition NRC in Kuching on Wednesday. In support of the efforts, MEITD has approved grants totaling 666,000 ringgit to strengthening robotics initiative, including competitions and the developments of educational programs in schools across the state. Explaining further, Dr. Sri Roland Sagah said Sarawak will also offer STEM-based pre-degree and degree programs at the state-owned universities starting 2026 as part of its digital human capital development strategy. Ineffective marketing has been identified as one of the main reasons Sarawak agriculture sector has yet to reach its full potential despite producing high-quality yields and products. Sarawak Minister for Food Industry, Commodity and Regional Development, Dato' Sri Dr. Stephen Rundi Utom, stressed that marketing must be prioritised to transform the state's agriculture sector into a more sustainable and competitive industry.
From A to Z, we must be able to create complete supply chain. We must be able to create a complete supply chain.
He said this in his address during a session with the Departments of Agriculture Sarawak and Kuching on Wednesday. Datuk Sri Dr. Stephen Rundi pointed out that the agro-product marketing chain in Sarawak remains fragmented and uncoordinated, resulting in many local products failing to break into larger markets despite the high potential. Therefore, he said it is time for all agencies and departments involved in agriculture to take responsibility in strengthening marketing strategies, including guiding farmers in promotion, branding, and distribution. According to him, marketing efforts must be executed comprehensively across the entire value chain, from upstream to downstream, including local brand development, marketing access, modern packaging, and the use of digital marketing technologies. Sarawak is on the right track in developing its own hydrogen industry following a recent working visit to Aberdeen, Scotland. According to Sarawak Deputy Minister for Energy and Environmental Sustainability, Dr. Hazlan Abang Hipni, Aberdeen, once a small town with a population of around 240,000, has transformed into a major hub for the oil and gas industry after starting its hydrogen development journey 10 years ago.
That means we are on the right track. And I asked them, why do they have all these so many hydrogen refueling stations in Scotland? The answer is the oil and gas reserve is depleting. Si lama lagi habis minyak dan gas sedanya. Mungkin dalam 20-25 tahun lagi habis. So they have to go quickly to alternative energies.
He said this during the 10 million lost time injury LTI Free Man Hours Achievement ceremony organized by IoT Management Sdn Bhd at the Borneo Convention Centre, Kuching on Wednesday. He added that the Energy Transition Zone established 5 years ago in Aberdeen is a model worth emulating, including community-friendly infrastructure such as parks and cycling lanes in line with corporate social responsibility efforts. Strengthening basic infrastructure in rural areas, including in the Semop State Constituency and Tanjung Manis Parliamentary Constituency, is a major responsibility that must be carried out to ensure the comfort and well-being of the rakyat. Deputy Minister in Sarawak Premier's Department Corporate Affairs, Information and UKAS, Dato' Abdullah Saidul, said although development takes time, implementation will continue in phases.
Yang penting barang itu sudah siap dan orang pakai. Saya tidak berkira sangat. Jadi yang penting juga kerjasama saya dengan Wan Yusof. Yang saya dapat tampal, saya tampal. Kalau saya buat lengan belah kanan, dia buat lengan baju belah kiri.
He spoke at the 2025 Semop Constituency Gawai Daya Open House held at Sungai Kelai Community Hall and at Rumah Wun Berkakong recently. In another development, Dato' Abdullah also announced that 300 houses under the Semop Rural Growth Centre RGC will be ready for occupancy next year, and this is expected to increase traffic and congestion in several areas including Sungai Kelai, Kampung Sedi and Sebako. As a solution, he said an alternative road is being planned to connect these areas without passing through the RGC. And that's the English edition with me, Saiful. Bahri Muhammad. More news can be found on our official portal ukas.sarawak.gov.my and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. We conclude the bulletin with a montage highlighting the arrival of their Royal Highnesses, the Raja Muda and Raja Puan Muda of Perlis at Kuching International Airport on Thursday. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.